90 Day Fiancé's Liz Woods has stunning message for Big Ed Brown's ex-girlfriend after chemo reveal. 90 Day Fiancé, happily ever after? Star Liz Woods has shared a surprising message for Rose Vega, who Big Ed Brown dated before meeting Liz. Big Ed and Liz are no longer together since their split in season 8. Big Ed called off their August 2023 wedding, and this was his 15th and final split with Liz. Big Ed was introduced in before the 90 Days season 4 along with Rose from the Philippines. Ed's behavior toward Rose was outrageous. He made fun of her poor living conditions and questioned her hygiene. Rose was hailed a hero for dumping him. Rose made an appearance in the Happily Ever After? Season 7 tell-all, where it was revealed that Big Ed was DMing her while he was with Liz. Liz believed Rose over Big Ed. Rose even had proof as she produced the screenshots. It appears Liz and Rose have now become good friends after the incident, especially now that Liz has also moved on from Big Ed. Rose has launched her own skincare line, which includes a beauty soap, niacinamide serum, tomato serum, and a sun cream. She sent them to Liz, who, in turn, gave Rose a shout-out on her Instagram stories. I would recommend. Liz posed with a serum for a selfie and revealed she'd got a gift from Rose in her mail a few days ago. Liz revealed she has been using the products ever since. Liz highly recommends the skincare range. Especially the soap bar, she added. Liz admitted that she was obsessed with the soap. Thanks girlie, Liz told Rose while tagging her page. When Rose reposted the story on her own feed, Liz showed up in the comments to further encourage her friend. So beyond proud of you girl, I'm obsessed, she added. What Liz Woods promoting Big Ed Brown's ex's business means for their relationship. Liz and Rose have chosen to support each other after splitting with Big Ed. Liz is showing her full support to Rose and wants her small business to be successful. While she does it, Liz has also been going through some rough patches in her life. Liz recently revealed that she has completed her chemotherapy. Liz did not reveal what she was taking chemo for, but she had posted pictures of her at a cancer benefit when rumors about her ill health had started online. Liz has been looking frail in her new photos. She has lost a dramatic amount of weight since August 2023 and also became size 0 this year. Liz has confirmed that her weight loss was a result of her vigorous workout sessions and chemo. Liz has yet to share her experience with her fans, but she does not let her sickness stop her from cheering on for her friends. Even if the friend happens to be an ex of her ex, Liz is bonding with her friends and maintaining good relationships with everyone she cares about while she recovers. Our take on Liz bonding with Rose after chemo reveal. Liz is spending time connecting with friends as she recovers. Liz doesn't seem to be the kind to hold grudges. She didn't show any animosity towards Big Ed when she saw him for the first time months after he broke her heart on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After. Liz is a good person who was trapped in a bad relationship. She found her source of happiness in her new boyfriend, Jason Zuniga, and has since always had a smile on her face. However, Liz is still hiding a major secret from her fans. It remains to be seen if she will share details about her illness with them soon. 90 Day Fiancé Big Ed Brown terrorizes local nail salon. 90 Day Fiancé celeb Big Ed Brown appears to have terrorized a local nail salon based on a customer account of recent events that has been going viral on TikTok. So, what do we know about the situation, as well as what Big Ed was doing there? 90 Day Fiancé, Big Ed shamelessly promotes himself everywhere. Big Ed Brown is one of those 90 Day Fiancé cast members who people love to hate. In terms of who viewers dislike the most, Big Ed is right up there with the likes of Angela Deem. Even so, Ed continues to use that to his advantage, as he shamelessly promotes himself and the various projects and partnerships he is involved with. It's certainly part of what keeps Big Ed Brown relevant. Whatever he does, people tune in on television or online for the latest dumpster fire. However, based on the latest tea making the rounds, it looks like Big Ed might have taken things a little too far. TLC celeb harasses local nail salon? According to a first-person account of recent events involving Big Ed, a local nail salon customer recently said that the 90-day fiancé celeb came into said nail salon and was harassing customers. So, what happened with this situation, and what did Big Ed do in this instance? TikTok user Sydney Weinstein recently said that Big Ed walked into the nail salon while she was there and started asking all the ladies if they were single. The user went on to say that someone came in behind Big Ed with a camera. He was apparently promoting sandwich shop, Capriati's. Not surprisingly, this person who had a run-in with Big Ed, as well as other 90-Day Fiancé fans, find it strange that he would lead with asking people if they are single before promoting a sandwich shop. Then again, leave it to Big Ed Brown to do something like this. 90-Day Fiancé fans react to strange encounter. Big Ed was recently in Florida doing a promotional event with a sandwich shop called Capriati's. However, viewers had plenty to say about this recent nail salon encounter, especially since Big Ed seemed to have no qualms about invading the privacy of patrons and asking them if they were single and more. One 90-Day Fiancé commenter said, "I like how he had to ask if they were single first. You're running a sandwich shop, not speed dating, you gross goblin." Another commenter added, "So he dropped off some advertising cards for the event, only in South Florida. Big Pred will feast out here with his creepiness." A third person said, "You're using Big Ed for clout, eat more sandwiches." Big Ed Brown engaged to 90-Day Fiancé groupie he met 24 hours ago. Reading time, 3 minutes. Big Ed Brown is engaged again. His behavior is sinking lower and lower. In very early 2024, Big Ed Brown and Liz Woods' split rumors were giving 90-Day Fiancé fans hope. After countless mistaken reconciliations, they broke up for good. Liz Woods got away. But, unfortunately for women everywhere, Big Ed isn't giving up on love. 90-Day Fiancé Big Ed wants new relationship on TV. 90-Day Fiancé fans are still discussing Big Ed Brown's surprising engagement. Not surprisingly, Ed recently dished that he wants his new relationship on television. So, did Big Ed just secure more airtime with TLC? 90-Day Fiancé, Big Ed Brown surprised many with shocking engagement. As fans know, Big Ed makes some of the most questionable relationship decisions out of anyone in reality television. He infamously broke up and got back together with Liz Woods for years before the pair eventually called it quits for good. Based on the latest headlines, he is already engaged to someone new. With how fishy this looks, 90-Day Fiancé fans were surprised, even for someone like Big Ed. Not surprisingly, however, the way most fans see it, Big Ed has some promotional angle up his sleeve with this latest stunt. TLC celeb engaged for the 4th time. Big Ed Brown recently announced his engagement to 29-year-old Portia Raymond a mere 24 hours after meeting. This has 90-Day Fiancé recipe for disaster written all over it. Still, that isn't going to stop any viewers from tuning in to watch this dumpster fire unfold. This marks Big Ed's 4th engagement. It's to someone who is half his age, as 90-Day Fiancé fans know he certainly has a type. The way many viewers see it, it's only a matter of time before something happens with this situation and it goes south. 90-Day Fiancé, Big Ed Brown securing the TLC bag? The way that Big Ed Brown told it when he recently spoke to TMZ, when it comes to the newest woman in his life, he claims he fell in love at first sight. According to Big Ed, he felt an instant connection with this new love interest of his. Big Ed wants to be able to film their journey as a couple, with just one caveat. He wants to be able to film their relationship without filming getting in the way of their connection, according to him. However, as 90-Day Fiancé fans know, putting your relationship out there in the public eye and airing your dirty laundry is a guaranteed way to have people meddling in your relationship. The way the vast majority of fans see it, this is Big Ed's attempt at securing more airtime with TLC, especially since things ended for good between him and Liz Woods. So, no matter how much Big Ed wants to sell his latest engagement as true love or a strong connection, most 90-Day Fiancé fans are not buying it. Would I date a fan? Big Ed's past comment is a red flag for his engagement to a fan as he broke his own dating rule to propose his new fiancée. 90 Day Fiancé star Big Ed defied his own dating rule by proposing to fan Portia Raymond just hours after their first meeting at a sandwich shop. It seems that the 90 Day Fiancé star Edward Big Ed Brown believes his fourth time is set to be a charm. Therefore, refusing to give up on love, the reality TV star got engaged again after a whirlwind romance. Coming across 29-year-old Portia Raymond during a meet and greet with fans at Capriotti's sandwich shop in Plantation, Florida, Big Ed broke his own dating rule to propose. Despite previously claiming that he would never date a fan after breaking things off with Liz Woods in May 2024, Big Ed ended up going against his own decision and proposed to Portia Raymond within 24 hours of their first meeting. However, the reality TV star was quick to mention that the proposal wasn't planned but merely spontaneous. 90 Day Fiancé star Big Ed proposed to his fan Portia Raymond in a sudden twist of event that even the most professional and experienced soap opera writers wouldn't dare to create. 90 Day Fiancé's very own Edward Big Ed Brown seemingly managed to pull off the ultimatum. Following his split from his previous fiancée Liz Woods in May 2024, the reality TV star once again returned to the dating game and surprisingly got engaged within 24 hours. According to reports from US Weekly, Big Ed went for a brief meet and greet with fans at Capriotti's sandwich shop in Plantation, Florida. And that's when he met 29-year-old Portia Raymond, with who he implied to have love at first bite. But hold on, that's not all. Because, in a moment of spontaneity that could easily rival the plot of a low-budget rom-com, the star proposed to Raymond, out of the blue. So it seems, Big Ed's proposal to Portia Raymond was indeed spontaneous. According to sources, the reality TV star simply took a paperclip from the restaurant manager and fashioned a ring out of it to pop the question. And as for Raymond, being a fan of the star, the 29-year-old simply accepted his proposal. Meanwhile, although the television personality claimed to have found the love of his life in Raymond, here's a catch. Big Ed had previously vowed to never date a fan. You might recall, just a few short months ago, Big Ed was adamant that dating a fan was a line he'd never cross. After two previously failed relationships that started on 90 Day Fiancé, with Rose Vega and Liz Woods, respectively, the reality TV star had sworn off fans, making it clear that he wouldn't mix romance with celebrity worship. However, after breaking things off with Woods in May 2024, the star went down the same lane, once again. According to his previous discussion with the outlet, following his split from Liz Woods, during an episode of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Big Ed had revealed his dating plans. During the interview, the TLC personality opened up about his idea of dating and even noted how he had hoped to find a natural and organic romance with Woods, but instead, the relationship turned out to be a spark with a fan. It's still weird because even the word date, it has a negative connotation because when you date someone, you're basically pretending to be somebody else. So what I'm focusing on is developing friendships. I have a handful of people who I've met through the industry that we go to lunch together, we go to Topgolf, we go to happy hours together. And so, I'm patiently waiting for the right person to come along. Would I date a fan? I have, and I don't recommend it. Here's why: they like Big Ed, the character that I created, and once they get to know the real Ed, it's not the same. So, dating fans, in general, isn't a good idea. I'm looking for somebody that respects me, that I can respect somebody that's secure. Being a public figure, it's really difficult and is, for a lot of relationships. So I'm looking for somebody that doesn't want to be in the spotlight, doesn't want to be on TV. However, as the saying goes, never say never, Big Ed seemingly took it rather personally. Fast forward to today, the reality TV star proposed to his fan Portia Raymond less than 24 hours after meeting. Talk about eating your words with a side of pickle, the TLC personality did exactly that. In a display of impeccable timing, Ed's spontaneous proposal clearly defied his earlier dating principles. 90 Day Fiancé, Big Ed Brown's reality TV future finally revealed despite concerning health issues and disturbing hospital video. Big Ed Brown from 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? is about to make his comeback to the franchise following his recent health issues revealed in a shocking hospital video. Big Ed first romanced Rose Vega from the Philippines on before the 90 Days Season 4. Big Ed mistreated Rose during their relationship, with him mocking her living conditions and her health issues or asking her to shave her body hair. After Rose dumped him, Big Ed dated Liz on and off for about 3 years, during which they had 15 splits until Big Ed called off their wedding. Shaboody shared a screenshot of Liz revealing that Big Ed is making his 90-day fiancé comeback sooner than expected. In a conversation with a fan on her IG page, Liz was seen commenting, "Well, hate to break it to you, sugar, he's on this season too," with a laughing emoji. The blogger added, Big Ed will be back on 90 Day Diaries, and mentioned that he will be joining cast members such as Tyree Mollett, Sophie Sierra, and even Liz, among other cast members revealed in the spin-off's trailer. What Big Ed's return to 90 Day Fiancé means for his reality TV career. What happened to Big Ed's remodeling show? Big Ed was last seen in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Season 8 with Liz. It was their final season together, as Liz had already moved on with a new man named Jason Zuniga after Big Ed called off their wedding just a few days before the ceremony and kept Liz in the dark about it. Liz didn't want to let go of Big Ed, but she did start dating Jason immediately after the split. It appears Liz and Jason's relationship didn't work out. While Big Ed proposed to a fan he'd known for only 24 hours, Big Ed's new fiancée claimed that the Arkansas man got engaged to her for fame. Meanwhile, in November 2024, Big Ed hinted at his exit from the franchise after his contract was going to expire in December. Big Ed even revealed that he was launching a remodel show which is called Big Ed's Home and Heart, and that he already had 4 episodes ready. He had already pitched them to a few networks. In this case, Big Ed's return to 90 Day Fiancé seems surprising. However, it's likely something he filmed before his contract expired. Our take on Big Ed Brown returning to 90 Day Fiancé. Did Big Ed extend his contract? Big Ed was recently in hospital because of flu and bronchitis. He seems to have made a recovery, but it remains to be seen if that will be addressed in 90 Day Diaries or if it will document his latest failed engagement. Fans have often wished for the problematic personality to be removed from the show, but with his return in the April 2025 spin-off, it seems unlikely that the 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star will ever leave the show and may have even extended his contract. 90 Day Fiancé, what happened between Liz Wood's daughter Riley and Big Ed Brown? Big Ed's behavior with Liz's daughter caused a rift in their relationship, leading to the wedding cancellation. Liz and Riley have a strong bond, but Liz hints at something terrible happening due to Big Ed. Liz is seen throwing shade at Big Ed on Instagram, hinting at their strained relationship post-filming. 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Star Liz Woods is crying over something terrible that Big Ed Brown did with her daughter Riley Leanne. Liz is a 30-year-old from San Diego who was introduced in 90 Day, the single life as Big Ed's girlfriend. Liz and Big Ed's 28-year age difference created problems between them. Big Ed and Liz broke up 14 times before they decided to get married on 90 Day, the last resort. Big Ed called off their August 2023 wedding just a few days before the ceremony, which was to take place in Arkansas. Liz's daughter Riley is 10 years old. Not a lot has been revealed about Liz's relationship with her ex-husband, but she is still on good terms with Riley's biological father. As per reports, Liz doesn't have custody of her daughter and Riley lives in San Diego with her father. Liz and her first husband were high school sweethearts. Liz had been in a relationship with the man since she was 14 and Riley was born after a few years. Liz and her first husband split amicably when she was 22. Liz had Riley with her first ex-husband. Liz's relationship with Riley's bio dad explained. Liz's ex-husband remarried and has a family of his own. He has 3 children with his new wife. Liz has said that Riley's stepmom is an amazing woman. In July 2022, Liz shared a post dedicated to Riley. She wrote that she was beyond happy that Riley had her daddy and stepmom who loved her with her beautiful siblings. Liz felt blessed that she had people in her life who loved Riley as their own. "I look up to you," Liz told her daughter. Big Ed impressed Liz with how he treated Riley. Big Ed was sweet to Riley when they first met. In August 2023, Liz told Entertainment Tonight why she kept getting back together with Big Ed. She said that she didn't really get along with Big Ed when they first met. Liz's restaurant had just reopened during the pandemic. Big Ed used to visit her restaurant and just wouldn't want to go home. At the time, Liz was also getting out of a very bad relationship. Liz and Big Ed used to hang out and talk every day for at least half an hour after her shift was over. It was how Liz started to get to know Big Ed. "Not Big Ed, I got to know Ed, his heart, how he is." Liz saw a sweet side to Big Ed that most people don't usually see. Big Ed was also great with her daughter. Riley used to go with Liz to her work almost every day. She said that there was no childcare and no school available during the pandemic. Over time, Big Ed grew close to Riley as well. He would bring her little toys and stickers. This was the different side of Big Ed that Liz was gushing about. She soon became friends with him and got to know his heart. Big Ed took good care of her and Riley. Riley spent time with Big Ed and Liz in Arkansas. Big Ed thought Riley was messy. Riley started spending time with Liz and Big Ed at their new Arkansas home. She had her holidays at the time and got to do fun activities with her mom as Liz adjusted to life in Arkansas and prepared for her upcoming wedding. A recent episode showed Liz baking a breakfast pizza with Riley, which Liz thought was a creative and carefree activity. However, Big Ed grew paranoid about Riley making a mess on the counters. He had a problem with her spilling flour on the counters before she even began baking. Do you remember how?